The master plan is definitely coming together. So for day 2 as my check-in, yeah, we actually had a lot of good feedback. So I'm just going to pull that up. So the current channel is at about 101 subscribers, so that gained quite significantly. Average watch time not that great, only 2 minutes, but yeah, pretty decent for reviving, I would say, this channel. So you can see a big spike here, dripping some content. Watch time 13.9%, which is decent. I'm happy with the results, but the main results for me were on the other channel, where basically I think the subscribers stayed the same, or yeah, now it's back to the same. So it went like one down, one up. I wanted to achieve in a 24-hour period 100 views, and it got 110 views, which is good. Average view duration 4 minutes, a little bit low on the low side. Thumbnail a little bit too low, but it's okay because we're reviving this channel. So no new content on this channel today. We're just going to keep this, but there will obviously be, this video will go on the daily updates channel. A lot of progress actually being made. So we have obviously this flow, then the Facebook post and the reels. So today it's been about, I've been at work for about 10.5 hours. I started very early this morning. I have about 3 hours more to go, 3.5 hours. And yeah, man, I've made a shit ton of fucking 200 Facebook posts scheduled already. Now, these are the reels actually. So these are the reels that I'm doing, and I've done the different backgrounds. I've done about 91 of them thus far, and I have like 200 to make. But that will mean that until like the middle of August, I don't have to make any content for that channel. I think there's a very busy period coming up, and I do want to keep it consistent. So I'm just going to schedule all the content in advance and just to see what the results are. I schedule it to basically post once every hour. That kind of started bugging basically straight away. So on this, basically let's call it content page, it's going to be once every 3 hours. So every 3 hours it will have a post plus a reel. So the reels rotate. So if it goes out at noon, the post, the reel will go out at 1 p.m. and then plus 3 hours. They basically go. And this just for the religious page at the moment. And then on YouTube, I am doing the gaming channel, and I need to add a lot of gaming channels to it. So I need to clean this up a little bit, but let's say that's YouTube right there. I'll clean it up later. YouTube, so I have 1 gaming channel right now, and I want to get to 5 gaming channels to post shorts. I think I'm almost at 10,000 views on the first channel. I mean, for shorts it's not that great, but every short gets about 1,000 views. So I'm just adding to the queue today for that 1 channel, because it's like the scheduled videos end tonight. So yeah, we're just going to I think I'm adding another 14 videos, so 4 a day. That would give us like 3.5 days. And then I need to request some more content. Obviously with more channels I would need more content anyway, but that's to be considered. Then I prepped my Facebook, my personal Facebook, so I cleaned everything up. I prepped a new Twitter to tweet from, which I've been doing. I have the 2 YouTube channels. I cleaned the blog as well. I don't really think I'm going to use that for the time being, just because I think it's like low-key irrelevant. And I don't want to split my focus too much. So daily videos on the daily progress channel. I'm going to do like 3-4 videos a week on this channel. Not too much. I don't want to overstretch myself. Today, a very busy day. Tomorrow, I have a lot of time to record. Yeah, on the fundraising side, there's like a business opportunity that I'm going to work on tomorrow, which might bring in some MRR, which would be nice. Yeah, and in the meantime, basically, we got the Facebook thing rolling, then 2 channels, 1 religion, 1 gaming, then YouTube 5 gaming, Twitter personal, Facebook personal, YouTube, the blog. Everything has kind of been like prepped now and ready. which I'm happy with. And then today I did some, for the other company, some work, some conversations with some governments, some blah, blah, blah. But the majority, at least like 6 hours of the last 10 hours I spent on prepping and scheduling all this content. And then, through Pixverse, I can show you guys, like I made all this AI content, like all the things I've tested before, and like I will want to walk you through the channel at some point, or the Facebook page with all the slop content that I've created. I'm just like kind of like split testing what the audience is vibing with, because like there's like a lot of like craziness, meme-ish, but also like serious posts, and it's just like so all over the place. Look, these are cartoons, this like bodybuilding stuff. I mean, it's just all over the place. And all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see what people resonate with, what the engagement is like on that platform, because I'm looking to control distribution specifically for the game studio, that we can distribute games. That's why I'm going a little bit on gaming. I don't even know, like I think one of my buddies wants to do like a Jesus movie, actual movie production, and that's why I started originally with the whole Jesus angle. But now I'm kind of like away from that, and I'm more focused on gaming, but I still have that channel. And yeah, it's pretty fun just to test with it, fills up my time properly. It's kind of an interesting experience overall. So yeah, that's basically the progress right there. Good solid day. The numbers are looking good. I think, what do we have at the moment on this profile? I have 5 followers right now. I made a little bit of a tweet this morning. So yeah, if you're active on Twitter, X, then this is the handle. I think it's in the bio as well. Haven't done anything with LinkedIn, still needs to be updated, so that's the only one. Also not too keen on that. I think I will be primarily active on X, just because I like that platform personally. I'll be active on Facebook just because I had like a big old audience there from the affiliate marketing days. I'll be active on YouTube because that's my primary channel. It always has been for the last 15 years. And I really enjoy doing that. And then for the distribution side, yeah, I'm playing around with these YouTube Reels, which turns out to be pretty interesting. So that's kind of the update. Crazy Monday, a lot of progress. No questions thus far from the audience, but I think that will come. My next video in the long form content will be tomorrow. It's kind of on this system of like how I'm using Pixverse to make, like, obviously the question would be, how do you make 200 reels in one day? How do you make 200 images to post in one day? And obviously there's a specific format that applies to a large variety of niches. I can do it in sports, cooking, I can do it like religious, I can do it home improvement, I can do it in the finance niche. So that's why, I'm testing with the amount of posting, because the finance niche has really high RPM everywhere, like YouTube Shorts, even on Facebook. I think the RPM that Facebook would pay on a monetized channel, how do you get it monetized? Like, these things are easy if you've been on Facebook for a long time, right? So I'm just playing around with that, basically tracking how much does it cost to create the AI content, how much do we make in RPM once it is monetized, so you need like 10,000 followers, yada, 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 all kinds of different things. Is it feasible? Is there money there? Like, would it generate, like if it takes one day a month to schedule all the content, and does it make like $500 a month? That would be pretty good. Digital real estate, what's the quality like? Does the audience grow over time? All these things I'm kind of like low-key testing in the background, but it's not my priority. That's not the goal here. It would be nice to basically compensate for what we're paying for Pixverse with. I think it's only like $60. And I'm using Claude. The problem with Claude is at the moment, it keeps maxing out every 4 hours. I have to wait like an hour, 2 hours. I'm on a $20 a month plan, so I might have to upgrade. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm dealing with. So this is the overview for today. Tomorrow I'm going to post the long tutorial on the main channel, which will be exciting. See what the feedback is on that. I don't assume it will get many views, but if it gets 50 views, I think that would be pretty good for the main channel. And I'm following a strategy there that I've always built, which basically going after recommended videos, more longer tail keywords. I'm not trying to rank for anything like ChatGPT, Claude. It will not happen. I need to reactivate that audience on this channel, basically show that I'm back. And then other than that, basically hopefully re-engage into, I used to get what's a typical range, 210 310 video views on new uploads. So it would be great if we can get into that. So like these videos are from such a long time ago, but yeah, the top one got 400 views, the bottom one got 155 views, and this one got 109 views, probably just because there hasn't been any content in years on this channel. And I did make an announcement in March that there will never be any more content on this channel, which probably wasn't smart. But as you see, I document everything. I change my mind. That's how it goes. So yeah, tomorrow, long video. This is the update for today. Sticking to my 30 days. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.